Hi guys, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to apply your foundation, and I'll be also sharing my tips and tricks that I use to make my foundation look perfect and also to make it last for a very long time. So on that note, let's get started. So guys, for the perfect foundation, the most important thing is your skincare routine. So you cannot skip on your skincare routine if you want your base to be perfect. Also guys, you should exfoliate at least once in a week so that it can clean your skin and remove any extra dirt that would have got deposit on your skin. Okay, those were the two important steps, and now let's get started. So before applying my foundation, I mostly do a face wash so as to clean my skin, and then I'll be using my toner. So I'm using Gulabari rose water as my toner, and I'll be using my cotton, and I'll just get some amount of it, and I'll just dab it and quickly clear my skin. Now after I'm done with toner, it's time to moisturize my skin, and you can use any moisturizer for that matter, whatever suits you. I'm going to use this moisturizer. It's from Kama Ayurveda, and I'll take a little amount of it and I'll quickly apply it on my skin. Also, don't forget to apply it on your neck. Once I've applied my moisturizer, I'll let my skin at rest for at least 5 minutes so that the moisturizer could get soaked inside my skin. Okay, so it's 5 minutes done, and now it's time to apply primer. And for my primer, I'll be using this aloe vera gel, and this is from the Face Shop. And I really love this aloe vera gel, as it says it's 99% aloe vera gel. So you can use an aloe vera gel as a primer, and I have loved using aloe vera. And I also have one video on it. You can watch it. I'll leave that in the description box below so that you can check the link from there. So yeah, I've taken. Now I'll just apply it on my face. Also on my neck. And girls, applying primer is very important before you apply your foundation, as it helps in hiding any fine lines or wrinkles or any unevenness. So you should always use a primer before you go with your foundation. Also guys, in my video, half side I'll do my foundation with a brush, and another half side I'll do it with a beauty blender. So that you have a choice of applying foundation with different tools and with different ways. So now I'll be using my foundation, and I'll be using this foundation. It is from Makeup Forever, and I really like it because it gives light to medium coverage, and I'm a kind of person who loves to look natural than much made up. So this is my choice when I look after a foundation, and it can depend what kind of foundation you like. So I'll be showing how I can use this foundation. So I'm taking pea size of it, and then I'll apply it as in dots all over my face. As I'm going to do first half with a beauty blender and another half with a brush. So I'm applying this foundation just on the side of my face where I'm going to apply with my beauty blender. Okay, so I'm almost done and I'll apply on my neck later. And now I'm taking my beauty blender. This is from pack and it is damp already. Now I'll just do dab dab and I'll apply it. You should always dab dab your beauty blender and not push it or drag it. You have to only dab dab. I'm not applying my foundation near my under eye because I'll be applying concealer there. And to go here, I'll use the pointed side of my beauty blender. Also, if you want to apply your foundation under eye, then you can use the pointed side so as to apply it just like this. Okay, so I'm almost done with one half side of my face. Now I'll do dots on my another side of my face. So I have already applied foundation on the other half and in dots. Now it's time to take my brush and I'll be using this flat brush. This is from pack and it is pack 307. So now how I'll apply it, just take a look. So just how I'll do a painting, I'm using this brush and I'm just quickly dragging and mixing all my foundation and I'm blending it. So what I like the most about Beauty Blender is it gives you a flawless and natural look. And I like to use brush when I want more coverage. So it depends what kind of look you are looking for and what tool you like the most for applying your foundation. So I'm almost done when it comes to my face. Now I'll apply it on my neck and as I have my brush in my hand, I'll just use this only to apply my foundation on my neck. Now once I'm done with my foundation, it's time to apply concealer under my eye and for that I'll be using my MAC concealer palette. So this palette has red shades in it and it has many tones and I'll be using the lightest tone right here to apply under my eye. And I'll take just a little bit of it and I'll use my fingers only to apply it. You can use your beauty blender as well, but I like to apply it with my fingers so that I have control on my concealer. You can also apply your concealer like here so as to give a base to your eyeshadow. So the concealer works very good as a primer for your eyeshadow as well. I'm applying it here and I'll blend it with my fingers only. Now I'm done with my concealer as well. So now it's step for using my. Now I'm done with applying concealer on both of my under eye area, and now it's time to apply loose powder to set my foundation and concealer. And cause this step is very important if you want your base makeup to stay for a long period of time, you need to set it with a powder. So I'll be using banana powder from Makeup Revolution brand, and to apply it I'll be using my brush. This is from pack and it is 302 brush number. So I'll just take that in my brush and I'll do dab dab so that I'll dust off any extra powder, and I'll just simply like this apply my powder all over my face. It is a gentle application, okay? You are just applying very thin layer of powder on your face, so it's just a very light application. And you can apply little bit more under your eyes so that your concealer doesn't crease over here. So yeah. And voila, I'm done with my foundation.